Hi, boys and girls. Since it's Easter, I thought I would read this story for you. It's called The Little Blue Easter Egg. And who do you think that is? Yeah, Clifford, the big red dog. And it's written by Sarah Fish, illustrated by Barry Goldberg. And remember, the person who writes is called the author, and the person who does the illustration is the person who does the coloring and the drawing and the pictures, the artwork. It was Easter. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth were going on an egg hunt in the park. They were so excited. How many eggs would they find? Look how little Clifford is. At the park, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford stood behind a ribbon with the other children. Then a lady in a blue dress used a shiny pair of scissors to cut the ribbon, and the children took off in all directions. Oh, they had to wait. So then everybody had to run and look for. Have you ever been in an Easter egg hunt? They're pretty fun. I used to have an Easter egg hunt where we'd find candy. And when the kids were older, I used to take the plastic Easter eggs and put money in them. Clifford spotted a bright yellow egg right away. He barked to get Emily Elizabeth's attention. "Oh, Clifford," she exclaimed, "you found the first egg. Good boy." She picked it up and put it in her Easter basket. Clifford scampered off to search for more eggs. I think he's going to find a lot of them. He is a dog. Dogs have really good sense of smell, I should say. Soon, Emily Elizabeth's basket held a rainbow of eggs, pink, yellow, and lavender. Then Clifford saw the most beautiful egg of all. It wasn't like the other eggs at all. It was tiny and the same color as the summer sky. Oh, what do you think is different about this egg? Any ideas? What color is the light blue sky? Light blue. Emily Elizabeth's eyes grew wide when she saw what Clifford had found. When she reached out to pick it up, though, she gave a little jump of surprise. The egg didn't feel like the other eggs. This egg felt warm. "Mom! Dad!" Emily Elizabeth called. Oh, what do you think that egg is? Any ideas? I think I know. "It looks like Clifford has found a robin egg," Mr. Howard said. "But where did it come from?" Mrs. Howard wondered. "Well, I don't know about you, but I see some trees. I bet it came out of the tree." I knew it was a robin egg because I have robins that lay eggs in my backyard. They couldn't find the mother bird's nest, so Emily Elizabeth very carefully picked up the robin egg. They brought it home and read some books about taking care of baby birds. Well, that's good because you always want to read up and see what you need to do because you don't want to take care of them the wrong way. We're going to protect our nature, our animals, and our birds. First, they made a soft nest out of a small box filled with cotton. They put the box under a special lamp to keep it warm. Clifford watched the egg so carefully that he hardly blinked. Finally, it began to move, but Clifford was afraid to bark. He didn't want to scare the tiny egg, so he whimpered softly instead. Emily Elizabeth hurried over. Oh, I guess she went over there to see what was happening. Do you see what's happening to the egg? What do you think is going to happen next? Clifford couldn't wait to see the baby bird, but when it came out of its shell, it didn't look like a bird at all. It didn't even have any feathers. "What kind of bird is this?" Clifford asked Norville. "It's a baby bird," Norville told him. "Soon its feathers will grow and then it will learn to fly." Yeah, ooh. That baby bird, yeah, he needs to get some feathers. He looks a little different. Emily Elizabeth fed the baby bird with a special dropper. The small bird ate and ate. Soon, the baby bird grew fuzzy. Its feathers were beginning to grow. How nice. She's being very careful, taking very good care of that baby, huh? It wasn't long before Clifford saw the baby bird moving its little wings. Clifford ran to get his leash. Good idea, Clifford, Emily Elizabeth told him. It's time to take the baby bird back to the park. They all headed back to the place where they first found the robin egg. They opened the box carefully. Then they waited and watched. Chirp, chirrup, trilled a robin. Trilled? Wow, that's a word I've never heard before. The mother bird had found her baby. Everyone smiled as she helped the baby bird fly with her into a nearby tree. Oh, Clifford, that was the best Easter present ever, said Emily Elizabeth. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. I really did. And I really had some good connections with that story because I have a robin that's building a nest right under my awning. He does it. They do it every year. I put up a kangaroo to try to keep it from doing it, but it goes around it. But it's okay. I figured it's all right. They need a place to live too. And I learned a new word, trilled. Trilled means to make noise. It was great. I hope you enjoyed this story, boys and girls.